Hello. Today I'm playing against Derek in Game 3 of the World Series. I will be starting Vita Blue. See how close I am to getting Mookie. Okay, you can send the invite now. What do you think about Miller? Yeah. Let's see. Player program events now. Well, I guess until Derek's ready, I'll just do some tops now moments. Okay. Well, I'll try this tally 8 total bases moment once, and then we'll get this thing ready. I hate Urias's swing. No. Well, I just bought the players, but yeah, I'm just gonna sell the players that I get. Yeah.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate. And that one yanked just foul. Escobar at third with 2 away. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right.
Oh my God, that's good swing timing. Yeah, that's what I don't like about Urias.
First offering. Hit hard on the ground.
Yeah, I don't need to do this moment. I'll just go and play.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Let me quit, and then you can send me the invite. Alright, I have quit. You can now send me the invite. Yeah, game 3. It's better than Cleveland. Well, I haven't been to, Great American Ballpark. But from Progressive Field is an alright stadium. Yeah. Yeah. But it's a beautiful stadium, yeah. My uncle went there. He said it's the greatest, or no, he went to Fenway too. But he said that it's the second greatest stadium behind Fenway ever. So that must be good. Vita Blue. You have Mo, right? Yeah. Acuna's been on fire. He's hitting 280 now. Yeah. And he went 0 for 4 in the last game, but he had 2 good swing timing lineouts. 275.
Started in this one under the lights. And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight.
No!
Probably get a whole lot cooler than that. 2-1 the count. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might still win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he sets him down swinging. Ronald Acuna is retired to lead off the ball game. Skied into straight.
Oh my God.
Clemente is there, 2 down. So next to bat will be Prince Fielder. First delivery to him. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds
almost
its way
killed
through
him.
for a base hit. So that at bat extends the inning.
Well, I mean, if you were facing that, and would you?
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera.
Oh my God!
To second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Still.
And now here is Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
Good movement there. Not even close.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
That's
and
a
it's
ball.
2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
This card's fastball. Throw smoke.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line.
Now it's
And
Clemente.
he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first
Well,
out.
I mean,
And now Ronald Acuna.
still.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Well, look at that
So
PCI.
2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. And that one yanked just foul.
Hey, when you're featuring
Fight a Blue, 274 ERA. What's his record? He is 6-0. Jeez, Fight a Blue
Fastball
6-0.
like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up
1-1.
the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Count now a ball and a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
What the? Oh,
No, that's foul.
that would have been a nice cheese hit.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall
I know.
and should be extra bases. And he'll
Okay.
post into second here with a 2.
Mm-hmm. Little League World Series today. Ohio is in the championship. And we're still waiting on Derek.
Double.
What did you need to do?
First
Oh,
baseman Miguel
sorry.
Cabrera stands
Oh
in.
my God!
Takes strike one on
That
the
was a
inside corner.
dot.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left.
Sorry. But still, that first one was a dot. Cabrera to Cabrera.
Will make the catch to retire the side.
Still.
All set for the start of the inning, and
Wow.
next to hit is the
Ohio
catcher,
State.
Kyle Schwarber. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of
Disgusting.
one.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the
How many
letters.
home runs?
Behind
5 home
0-2
runs,
now.
12 RBIs.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You're not going to get me on that.
Can we be honest here? That was
Yeah.
a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
2-2 the count. Fouled away.
Yeah.
Wind up. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
That's a great.
I'm
sinker
missing
right
this
there.
with my
These
PCI.
batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game.
I didn't miss that.
Sent out toward the gap.
I didn't miss that.
Nice try, Ramon.
Big dog's
gotta
gotta eat.
397. 7th home run.
Next up, Roberto
Sorry.
Clemente. And he fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. In the air out to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Cabrera.
Imagine he drops
one
it.
away. Next, here is
Oh, let's
Brooks
go.
Robinson.
Brooks
One run in
Robinson.
and one
He's a
gone
stud
so
for
far
me.
in this inning. As he lines it out to center.
Could be a single.
And he's able to reach
What?
down and put this one away. Great
Well,
concentration
yeah.
there.
That would have been a
Second
single
out.
if it was anybody but Acuna
Now
or
at the
Byron
plate, here
Buxton.
is Jose Ramirez.
Or maybe Trey
They'll
Turner.
work on keeping this top of the second alive.
But, I mean, Trey Turner doesn't have that good
Fouled away.
fielding in center, so.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Ramirez hit his 4th yesterday.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
There's ball 4. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Vida Blue. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Fouled off. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first.
Yeah. Well, that's what.
Leading off the inning, it'll be
Oh, yeah.
Joey Votto, and they could use a spark from him here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
I know. Yesterday I gave up this early home run, and the PCI was so whack.
That one is the count.
And it ended up
1-1.
being the game-winning home run. Yeah, the decision.
Ground ball sent
Come on,
back
that's
up the
diamond
middle.
defense, Tim Anderson, and
brings it
26
in,
speed.
and the throw to
Maybe
first
if that
is
was.
time, 1 gone. So next to hit is Brooks Robinson. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
You missed that.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone.
78 power, I don't think so.
Next up is Trey Turner.
You're
Trying to
kinda
make something happen with 2 gone in
PCI
the bottom
check.
of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
The
Yeah.
1-1.
But you can also make good swings and get flyouts and stuff, so. Yeah.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. And So it's back to the
On
top of the order
Acuna.
now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Now Hernandez will get back.
That was-
here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls
Yeah.
and a strike. Hit weakly back to
Come
the
on,
mound.
get up. Oh. 96
Throw
speed
to
beat that
first
out.
in
Why not?
time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Yeah.
So bases
Oh,
are
look,
empty
Eva's
with
in the
one
chat
out now.
for you,
And up
not for
next,
me.
it'll be Tim Anderson. And he
Oh.
gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field.
I know. That. Look at that
And he will
PCI
make
though.
the play
You look
out
at that
there, and they're
PCI and you're like,
2-1
yeah, that
now.
shouldn't have been a hit.
Next to hit is Prince Fielder.
I know.
First pitch on its way.
Ball one, no strikes.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
You got 2
That
balls.
swing was in
That was a
strike.
good
2
pitch.
and 1.
I didn't realize it was gonna be a strike until too late.
Ball.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the
Oh,
inning.
Prince
Even
Fielder.
if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
So now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera fouled away. Fielder leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah.
Swing
Oh,
and a miss.
why?
With 2
Why did I swing?
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed
0-1's the
pitch to
count.
start him out. 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their
No
dugout.
balls, 2
This guy
strikes.
is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And now the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna
Well,
giving chase. He
Yeah.
gets there.
Remember
and that's
that
the second
Walter
out.
Remember that Walter Johnson home run?
Now to bat,
That was like a
Tim
grand
Anderson.
slam, right?
0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Wasn't that a grand slam?
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
428.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll try to hold back on the
0-1.
swing, but he went around for the first strike. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing
2-1.
2 count and the pitch.
Dot. Ooh.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating,
That's a
feeling
ball.
really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1
the
ball
count.
and 2 strikes to count. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Soft grounder left side.
That's 95 speed.
And with his
Safe.
speed, forget it. It's an infield single. At the plate now, Roberto Clemente, as he'll send a ground ball down to third.
He's out.
On to second for the force out, and the side is
Yeah. Yep.
all set for the start of the fourth.
No.
And that'll bring
No,
up the
Mom
left-handed
has it.
hitting Kyle Schwarber.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing
Counts
on the
1-0.
fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. You have to be leery of the off-speed.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Roberto Clemente.
That's
She'll go
late
after the
swing
first
timing,
pitch and
but
bounce it
good
into foul
PCI and going
territory.
oppo
Flew
target.
out in his only at-bat so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there.
I almost
towards
sent
the
him.
First out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
I know. Best arm in the game.
Stepping in next, Brooks Robinson hit it hard but lined
Well,
out in
yeah.
his first
0-1's the count.
at-bat.
But
Strike
like
one
Vlad.
to start the at-bat. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Now at the plate is Jose Ramirez, and they're runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out
That
to
should
center
get the run
field.
home.
Acuna's there for it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Good swing, Ramirez.
So now here is Vida Blue grounded out in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Acuna digs in now.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Oh my God!
Here, he doesn't have to
I
give
deserve
him a
that.
great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
I deserve that perfect foul ball.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Cabrera.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
I was probably early on that pitch release.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
I got the count.
Trying
1
to
and 2.
get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1 and 2. A
Ball.
little
Down.
low. It's 2 and 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
And that's the first out. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Are you liking Votto's swing?
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1 and 1.
Can't do
Pitch
anything
on the
about
way.
that.
2.
That's a real nice location
1 ball,
with that
2
fastball
strikes.
up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2. And this one's
1-0.
not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
That's
Fastball well
outside.
outside. The 2-0. Fouled off. Now the 2-1.
So how's Eva?
He's in there for the second strike. And he missed
Countful.
with it here, so now it's a full count, 3 and 2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Throw to first
He's
beats
out.
him easily, and the side is. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Fouled away.
Tim's swing is
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
What do you
Checked his
got?
swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of
The
the
count
zone for
is 1
strike
and
2.
2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at
Oh.
his
2
eyes.
balls. 2
And
strikes.
did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Grounder down the line at third.
80 speed. Now that's
Robinson has
Brooks.
it, and the 5th
Got him.
inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Come on, Prince.
Now at the
253.
plate, Prince Fielder. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. 0-1 the count. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And a pitch in the
1-1.
dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch
I got the count.
inside,
1
but
and
it's
2.
a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Lifted into center.
That was
field.
good swing timing. Look at that
Acuna's
PCI
there
and
for
swing
it.
timing.
And brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in will be Miguel Cabrera. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight
Ball
either,
one,
Matty.
no strike.
Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll start things out. In
I know the only
inning number 5.
the only swings I made were the only good swings that I made were the home run,
For strike one.
the fly out with Fielder, and the 2 perfect.
Takes strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight,
Ball
being
one.
aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Grounded down the third base line.
Come on, Brooks.
Robinson is there, and there's
Out.
1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. A
Yep, that
fastball
ball went
off
out.
the plate away. It's ball 1.
That's ball
Change
2.
up low, 2-0.
3.
2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't
2
want to run
balls,
the
1
count to
strike.
3-0.
2 balls and a strike now. And he fouls this one off.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next up, Felix Hernandez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Aaron Judge is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now.
0-2.
Strike 2.
Too late.
This guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly.
And no trouble for him as he makes. Alex Reyes takes over to start the 6th inning on the
Reyes.
mound. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, right to Votto at the bag. Good reactions there for out number 1. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
No.
Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Brooks Robinson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Liner towards second.
There you go.
This will be pulled in out there at second base. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Yeah.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
How? What is your secret with Tim Anderson? I suck with him.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. To plate now, Roberto Clemente. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Don't ruin Vita Blue's perfect record.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. No outs, nobody on. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Popped him up. Fielder is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Next to dig in, Joey Votto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it.
Yeah, and Ramirez has
Late, it's strike
no
one.
contact, or no power
Votto's
versus
able to
lefties.
call that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Barely.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the
Yeah.
zone. That's one you don't.
We'll have to leave it there as the digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
That was.
Out in front of it, strike one.
I know.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And Cabrera will take this one for the first
I can't
out.
do anything about that.
Joey Votto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And now the first pitch.
And he puts it on the ground.
That was
to
good
second.
swing timing.
On to first,
Oh,
and
my
Votto's
piece.
gone for out number 2. Now back to the
He went
top
from
of the
hitting
lineup.
275
Stepping
to
in,
259.
Ronald Acuna struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Strike 2,
No ball, 2
swinging.
strikes.
How fast
Out
does
in
he
front
throw
of
his
the
sinker?
slider.
93 to 100.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in
1
the
ball,
count.
2 strikes, the count.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2. Got him.
No,
He
I
goes
check
down.
swung.
Lee Smith gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. And stepping in, Brooks Robinson. He bounced out last time up.
You're
First
not.
offering.
Yeah. He's everyone's kryptonite.
Here's the 0-1.
Still hasn't given up a run.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit ball to short.
Anderson picks it up.
Throw on to
Got
first
him.
in
Yeah.
time, 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
0-1.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Look
0-1.
out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll
The
wake you
count's
up.
1
a
and
bit.
1.
I'll tell you, there was intent
That's ball
behind
2.
that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him.
Count is
but
2
when
and
you're
1.
facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in now.
Crap.
JT Realmuto. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. To first. To second for 1.
He's out.
On to first
Oh.
as they get the double play. Now it'll be Tim Anderson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And
Tim,
fastball swung on
late
and hit to
swing
second.
time.
Turner has it. Throw on to first
Oh.
in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Oh
That
yeah.
brings up Prince Fielder. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Count's 1 and 0.
And a ball 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't
1 and 1.
strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
On to
Got
first,
him.
and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Digging in next, Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries.
Check
so
swing,
far.
check
He
swing.
What do you
struck out
got?
once. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up.
I
And a
got 1
sinker
ball, 1
dips
strike.
too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit the target,
balls,
but this is
1
low,
strike.
2-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive
got the
off-speed
count,
pitch.
2 and
Got to
2.
do better to at least entice a swing.
And this will miss
Full
down
count,
low in
3-2.
the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one.
45 speed.
Execution-
He's
Well, the
out.
play's been made, and
Oh my god. Lee Smith.
into the box. Alex
Are you taking out
Reyes?
Reyes?
He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Prince Fielder is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chopped down the first
That ball's
baseline,
foul.
but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Do you want to play game 4?
Shortstop Tim Anderson. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on
Nah.
his line. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Josh Hader answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. At the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Yeah. That should have been a dot. That's a strike.
Strike 2 swinging.
2-2 the count.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ronald Acuna goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire.
Schwarber, let's go.
Mariano Rivera takes the
Schwarber
ball now
versus
in inning
Mo.
number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch of the AB on its way. Kyle Schwarber swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
Nope.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see.
That was a check swing.
And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a late.
Look at that PCI though.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
That misses 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
No! Oh my God.
Anderson scoops it up onto first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Next, it'll be Brooks Robinson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Rafael Devers will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
That's inside.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high. Ball 3. 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
You maybe get
1
2
strike.
pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is
That
certainly
was gone.
that situation.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers. Fouled away.
Cut her down the middle.
Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. And he
Ball
lays
4.
off ball 4.
First
So now
base.
the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Up next, Jose Ramirez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Juan Ramirez.
Josh Hader gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Nicholas Castellanos will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will
I'm just wasting all my bench bats right now.
Here's the 0-1.
Yeah.
And this
Then I
one's
can
in
put
the dirt,
Cronenworth
but
at
it
second.
won't skip away
If
far enough for the runner to advance.
they come back.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Votto is there. Makes
You want
the
to do that?
catch, the ball game
Do you have
is
enough for
over.
one more?
3-2. The finish.
Ah. Well, I'm gonna play one game of ranked seasons. So. You wanna get on the chat deck? It didn't. The stats didn't even count. Yeah, the stats didn't even count. Well, goodbye, guys.